In the olden days, how did our forefathers produce their own knives, holes, and even metal bracelets that they were using, brass and bronze? The gold, how did they extract them? This is an evidence to that. Now pay attention here and look at stones that they have gathered at different spots. Just pay attention and look at that. You can see some also gathered at that point. All what I want you to be aware is that we always think that it's the whites who came to teach us technology. But let's be aware that we have thrown our own technology away and we don't really honor whatever that we know. But now observe these ones. You will see all of them like they are all rocks or stones. But something will surprise you. Some are not stones, like what I'm just holding right now. You can see the lower part is reddish, the inner part is reddish or brownish, telling you that these are clay that they molded, probably for extraction of the metal. I can't tell because it's broken. But you can see that the back has been coated with something that makes it similar to the rocks, and this rock also seems to be contain metals. Now let's look around if we can find some around. I can see this black thing. Yes, it seems to be a stone, but when you turn it up to one side, it is black. When you turn it to the other side, it looks like it is also the clay that are broken. But at the back has been coated with something which is called metal flux. So the back is being coated with that, and the inside is still clay. And what is the flux? Okay, so in our homes, whenever we are cooking, we always add certain things, just like the beans and other things that takes longer time to cook. You add certain things to reduce the amount of energy that you must spend before it cooks. That's the same thing when it comes to metal extraction or melting the metal. You need certain things that will reduce the time or the energy that you supply to it for it to melt. Those are fluxes. These things that we are seeing right now tells that our forefathers used to extract their own metals from the soil. How did they get those technology? How did they identify them, and how were they able to do them? It tells us that our forefathers were very, very intelligent scientifically. You agree or you disagree? So as I flip it, you can see this side is blackish, and the other part just tells you clear that this is a clay substance. Now you can see even the surface is not that smooth. The other one like bubbles. The camera is not stable. Yes, so these are metal fluxes which has been lying here, and this is not the only place I've seen it. I've seen it at most places, including the bush. When you get to what place, you will see them packed there plenty. I'll pay attention to the sound of the stone very, very well, and you will notice that it's a different product. In fact, these are too small, and I don't know whether because people have not settled there, whether they use them to do something. I don't really have any idea. But when they go to the bush where people have not built here and they are just farming, you will just see them packed under a particular tree or somewhere, just packed there, which means that people used to extract metal. They were blacksmiths there. And you can also pay attention to this stone. So look at the shape. You can see that it's also it was in the cylindrical shape. Yeah, and now because it has broken apart, the inner part or the bottom, I don't know which part is that. Yeah, one side is, or that's the inner part. is still clay ceramic, and the back is being coated with the flux, the metal flux. So you can see that as I knock it, you can see that truly clay, not even a stone. How do I call it? Yeah, but it's a clay. Probably they built it to for the metal extraction, and now you will see it to be like a stone because the fluxes have coated it well. Now I'm drawing your attention to this because we don't know that we knew something. People will come from outside and come and do research on this and send this technology back, and we seems to be like we don't know anything. Yes, you can see the back, how the back is, and the part that I've broken. Okay, so let me crack another one and we'll see how that one will look like. It seems to be hard. Exactly. Just look at it well. And this part seems not to be containing more of the sand or the clay. So what is in your community that we are not aware about? Bring it out and we all share ideas. Thank you.